kind of headphones is he wearing? Are they like cycling floats or something? What's up, my speeds and women's walls? All my females out there. My name's Nathan16, and welcome back to Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion. Last time, we completed the Railway Section G, and even got one of the 4 things, and even got another piece of armor. So in this one, let's go ahead and head into I. Oh, yeah, I should probably mention, there are actually bosses in this one. Okay, let's see, let's assess the situation. I think this might be the Octo oven. Yep, it's the Octo oven. I recognize that shape anywhere. If only we could skip these scenes. Because we've already seen them countless times in hero mode. Octo Oven XXL! So basically these boss fights are harder variations of the original. So first things first, I think these guys are cinnamon toast. Because they have like additional textures on the breading. But also they have enemies on top. Which we're going to go ahead and take out before anything else. Oh! Smooth like butter! Same deal as last time. He'll put on some additional armor around the area, keeping you from doing anything, but he'll also some different enemies and have some sprinklers. Oh! Get out of the way! Ooh. Just shoot this guy. Crisp! I think this is the first time we've seen ink armor in one of the bosses here. First and foremost, I'm going to take out the freaking... Also going to go ahead and use the ink armor here because it could be useful for any time we get hit. Whoa, mama! I wasn't paying attention! Yipes! Yeah, they aren't pushovers in these failures to the boss fights. If you aren't careful, then you'll lose your 5 lives pretty freaking quickly. Hey. Oh! Now, I don't think we have to pop any light bulbs and collect the thing. Because I'm pretty sure in these first of the boss fights, it just ends when they they just end when they explode. Kind of interesting how our first boss of this area just so happened to be the first boss of this game. Alright, Shrink and Sink, Dinky Ink Station. Oh no. Remember when I said that Octo Expansion is pretty much what the amiibo challenges are in the first game? This is what I meant. Reach the goal with limited ink. And one of our weapon choices is the .96 gal. Now you think that because I call myself TN96, this weapon would be my absolute favorite, right? Nope! I despise this thing! I don't like fighting with it. I do not like using it. This thing is the slowest piece of crap ever. It doesn't even do 96 damage because the point of the point 52 gal is that it does 52 damage. So I really don't know what the point of this thing is. But in any case, it might be our easiest bet of winning the stage. Sounds like you can't... Okay, so basically, we want to be very careful with our ink shot. Because if we run out, then that's it. We have to reset. Oh, you can see the bomb just waiting to be ignited here. Might as well save them the effort here. I was too stupid to think of this here. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to head on to the sides. I hate these propeller ones. Okay, we collected the key and we can head back and unlock one of the ink tanks. That way we can have a bit more. Oh, I probably should have been more careful with that. Well, limited ink and only one life. This is gonna be fun. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head out there this way first, because the whole thing with the guy in the shield. Wait here for him to turn around and then... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a fair amount of my ink to kind of shoot these down here. And then... collect this. Head over here. Sake, hold still, you piece of garbage! God, I hate those enemies so much. You know, with that said and done, let's go and break this open. Then I'm going to head over this way, collect this. Yeah, you don't need to absolutely... Uh-oh. We got an Octo over there. That's a brawler. Now, I could see what these switches have to offer. But I'm not risking it! I do not care about seeing what the frick those things do. Oh boy. Okay, now with that done, let's go to Don't Stress Your Luck. No Whammy Station. Doesn't seem like we have any sort of weapon here. Yep, we have nothing. Defend. Oh, I see. So basically, what the orb is, it's pretty much just like a defend of the tower type situation. The orb will take some damage, but you want to be very careful. You can also shoot it a little bit to recover some of its ink, but I suggest just making your focus just... Oh boy. Oh boy. I was afraid we'd lose the life there. Oh my god. Give me my DJ Octavio eraser. I promise I will not eat it. Just get me out of there. Yeah, you can kind of see what I mean by the whole thing with Octo Expansion almost being like Dark Souls in a way. It can be difficult. Yeah, we kind of learned a bit about Captain Colorfist's history here. The weapon you see in his hand is called the Bamboozler. And believe it or not, he still has it today. It's his cane. Kind of interesting, huh? Regardless, my. Can't touch this station. Get to go without getting hit or setting foot in enemy ink. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't use the Tentacle that often, but I love using it. Why? Boom. It's an instant kill weapon. It may be slow, but the shield is huge. That's why I don't like fighting them either. I mean, I'm going to use it here because I think it's the most useful weapon here. I could have used the roller, but all you gotta do is get to go without taking any damage. So don't even think about getting shot by an enemy, God. And take care not to step in any enemy ink either. For those of you who don't know, stepping foot in enemy ink will actually allow you to take some damage. Oh. You can let your brother shield take damage, but you can't take any. Whoa! So the Tentacle was one of many weapons added through a later update. Oh. Oh yeah, the Umbrella Shield on the Tentacle can take a crap ton of hits before it goes down. Oh. I don't know why I collected that. I could use it for something later, but oh well. I may see if I can use it a lot more, actually, because I think I could be decent with it if I just keep my distance and remember to be, like, careful. Well, bah! You took damage. Test failed. The shield is your friend here. Whoa. Oh, oh, mama. So, since I have nothing else to talk about, I might as well say some things I hope for in Splatoon 3. For one thing, I'm hoping they add, like... I'm wondering how many varieties of customization they're gonna add into this game. Because all things considered, Splatoon 1 was a marvel, but it didn't have much that you could customize. Especially in terms of, like... It had a lot to customize in terms of, clothes. But didn't leave... It left a lot to be desired about the, hairstyle and other looks. This one completely changed that. Because in this game, you're actually able to customize not only your hairstyle, but also your leg wear. And the thing is, you can also customize different like eye colors, because there's like a mixed eye color thing now, I think. Oh, come on! So I'm hoping they add a fair amount of that within the final game. Especially the fact that lately I've actually been really excited about like doing different forms of customization. Because when this game came out, a lot of different hairstyles were out. I was really excited to start making different characters with the different hairstyles. Which is why I have different characters such as like Brock, Oliver. And all it was really fun with it. Oh, I had to go through this way. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, you especially want to be careful of those things, especially because they will always cover your ink with the enemies. What are you? Oh boy. Enemies detected. Proceed with caution. You don't think I don't see them, Marina? Oh, I very briefly dipped my toe into the ink, and I don't think they even spotted that. So I have to count my blessings while I can. Raise my shield for this guy. Since he's fast firing. Oh, another thing I probably could have done is use my bus bombs. I actually kind of forgot I had bombs here. I'm a big old idiot. No, I grind it. Oh, crud. This is the one I was thinking of. So, this one is infamous in my mind for a few reasons. Whoop. I don't know if you heard that, but my microphone moved a little bit because I was scratching my head. So, in this one, you have the option of the Jet Squelch and the Splat Bomb, which basically has longer range splatter shot. And then the Bamboozler. What I'm going to do is use the Jet Squelcher. Because this is what you have to do in this level. You have to break the crate while riding the rails. All while the rails only appear when you break a specific type of crate. Meanwhile, these little things are here. Whoa! That one was heading right to me. No, I almost didn't see it. If you were to lose your first layer of armor at all, the game will be like, nah fam, you failed. We're sending you off to the Shadow Realm! Because basically, you'll fall off your rail. And when you do, it's not fun. This is why I suggest using a long-range weapon such as the Squelcher. Yep, that's the example. And when you die, you have to start all over again. I already tried this level so many times on my first playthrough, because at the time, I thought, I wonder if something will happen if I complete all the levels again while getting all the weapons cleared. You do not have to do that. It is completely optional. You only have to complete each level once. Because otherwise, it is a big old waste of your time and effort. While it's good for getting more of the sea cucumber points for the much later, I highly advise you hold off on it unless you absolutely need them. Because otherwise, your time is well spent doing something else. You could be playing the multiplayer mode. You could be playing another game. Just as long as it's not replaying these levels over and over, just trying to get all the levels clear. Because they do not force you to do that. Whoa! I think there's another level like this later down the line after this, so... I think... Yeah, those are the final four, so you want to shoot them fast! Because if you miss them, then that's pretty much just it. You fall off, and you're dead. Give me some of my sunken scroll, the only sunken scroll in this frickin' DLC, because it's a man cake! Oh boy. I am fizzing out a little bit, aren't I? In any case, we're actually getting pretty far into this one. So let's go to IO6. Can't see me, all I station. Defeat all enemies. I think this is another one similar to the one with all the... Oh yeah, because yeah, this one is way different. So we could either use the E-Leader, the Splat Charger, or the Squelcher. I think I'm just gonna go for the E-Leader. You also hear the fun little fact, you can actually slowly recharge the ink without the need of going into the into your own ink. It just takes a while longer, but it's possible. Oh mama, oh papa, oh my, hello mother, hello father, here I am, Camp Granada! I just pretty much panic sang the Camp Granada song. Like I was supposed to like, no frick! Oh! Woo! Oh, hello! Ooh. Oh crud, oh crud, oh crud, crud, crud! I'm okay, just need a moment. Oh, cool! A, stingray. Seems like they made sure to update the, stingray here, but not in the main single player mode. Okay, let's see where that last guy. Oh, he was dangling right in front of my eyes, and I didn't see him. If it was Keys and out, baby, I would have been the worst. I would have been the stupidest baby in the world. All right, 10-4, good buddy, radio station. Undercover Brawler. It's basically a continuous fire brawler that can keep its shield up, but in exchange the brawler doesn't go out. I see a lot of different brawler mains using this one the most. And I will admit it's actually kind of useful if you know how to use it. I, on the other hand, I don't know how to use it. I'm an idiot. Dapple dualies are pretty much just like shorter range dualies, but they let you dodge roll way faster. You know what? I think I'm going to use these. I can use a bit of a challenge. Oh, we got the Octo stamps. That's how you take out trash. So what I'm going to do real quick, I don't have a time limit, so I'm just going to do this. I think all it's just A, so. Yo! I didn't think there were 8 of those fricks here. Man, you roughed him up. Whoa. Okay, we don't get surrounded here. Oh no, my Echodon! I always seem to forget that I have an Echodon with when mine is on. Looks like there's a splash down here, so I'm gonna grab that for a moment. Another Octo Commander ahead! Boom! Nicely done. There's a launch pad. Whoop! Oh, perfect landing. Okay, now, so you can take one way or the other. This is getting a little ridiculous. Buckle up, kiddo. Looks like quite a party. It doesn't matter which way you take here. They're all just bunches of enemies. Uh-oh. Panic button! Welp! That just goes to show you, in stressful situations like that, I am not the best player. I think it might be better if I take this way instead. At the very least, I'm not bombarded with Octo bombs. Spray them! What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back a little bit. Collect this. Defeat this guy. Hit this way a bit. Then use the bubble. Shoot some of them. I can. Kablow! The bubble blower may be hard to use, but if you can, yeah, it's really good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. What in the frick? Okay, so we thought, whoa! We saw on the first attempt that there was another... Yeah, there was a bomb launcher over that way. Visual confirmation! Launch pad ahoy! With that many enemies, I'm surprised my sanity is still intact. I'm sure that there were some people out there that actually gave their character the 8 and 8 like some form of PTSD out there or something. Because after all that, I could definitely see that. Grind it out. I don't know what that said. Oh yeah, I think this is the other one I'm thinking of with the balloons. I don't know why it sounded like that. Just, that was more like a thinking, not trying to be a worry for my life. Although at the same time, it could be that as well. So similarly to the box one, you have to defeat all of this, pop all these balloons before you get to the end of the level. A lot of times, they're also connected to the different ink rails. Oh. Don't forget that as a charger, you can still hold your charge while on these grind rails. No. You don't think I know that, Pearl? Similarly to the freaking other one, if you miss a balloon, you have to start. If you miss a balloon and die, you have to start all over again. Levels like this are pretty much why Octo Expansion has the name Octo Dark Souls or Splatoon Dark Souls or whatever the frick the community calls it. I don't frickin' know anymore. No! God dang it. Sometimes the jumps are a little finicky. So I want to be careful with that. Anytime you're not shooting balloons, I suggest just sticking in the ink while on the rail until you get to the next one, and then charge up. Because otherwise, the charges are ink-eating magnets. Only 3 more to go. One there, and one over this way. Oh, that took way longer than that. Any right to. And we just get a freaking power egg for our trouble. Speaking of power eggs, I actually found out that the power eggs also kind of help power a lot of the Octalian items. Which is actually kind of interesting. I don't think I knew that. Well now, you finished up a third set. Many wonders never cease. I see another way to the thick old carapace right for my heart. For completing a third set of mem cakes, he gives us the Octoling boots. Remember, an octopus without a dream is a bottom feeder. I think we're gonna cut things here for this one, alright guys? Next time on Octo Expansion, we will explore the beeline. Oh no, I dropped my controller! So until then, stay fresh and stay safe!